Disability is a part of the human diversity. Historically, people with disabilities have largely been provided for through solutions that segregate. However, the policy of inclusion adopted by the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology in 2018 has now shifted towards social and educational inclusion.
Disability, a characteristic underrepresented by the media, overlooked by the society. For how long are we going to know them by their disabilities and not abilities? Welcome to a journey of understanding, empathy, and empowerment. This documentary delves into the lives of students with disability, but it's not just their story we are telling. We are also shining a light on the dedicated stakeholders and passionate advocates in the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology who are instrumental in their journey. This is a symphony of excellence.
The Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology Disability Policy seeks to inform, raise awareness, and promote participation on disability issues among the university community, as they are dedicated stakeholders who are strongly working to promote the effectiveness and efficiency of the policy to promote diversity and equal opportunities for all. The university's relations officer, Dr. Daniel Norris Bequin, recounts insights of the policy.
Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, being a firm believer in inclusive education, decided to enact a disability policy. The essence of the disability policy is to raise awareness and inform all members of the university community about issues of disability, and also to implement strategies that will help them or persons with disability to be able to adjust and learn comfortably within the university.
The Vice Chancellor of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, Professor Mrs. Rita Akosia Dixon, reiterated KNUST's commitment to inclusive education as the inauguration of the ambassadors for students with disabilities.
The all-inclusiveness of our education here at KNUST, I would like to say that we are committed, dedicated, ready, and available to ensure that we do not leave anybody behind. I thank you all for being
in the tapestry of KNUST's embrace, where every student's journey is a story of resilience, empowerment, and endless possibilities. Voices unheard, now loud and clear at KNUST, where dreams come true. These voices inspire, and every moment defines the power of inclusion.
I had a problem with my leg and my left eye. I started school at that was the year 2000, but unfortunately, because of what happened, I need to stay back to wait for number of years for better treatment before starting back again. What thing that motivated is my mom. She said, "Mike, you can do it." And honestly, earlier I thought I can't do it because I see that no, those that I started with them, they are far gone, so I need to stop to find something else to do. But along the line, I realized that no, I can do it. And I've seen a lot of people making it. I've seen people that their conditions is even worse than what I'm going through. So if these people can persuade and can achieve their aim, then definitely they can also make it. After SHS, I rather know, so far this is where I can end it, but I've been introduced to a MasterCard scholarship foundation at KNUST.
I think from birth, this has been the situation, not able to move around on my own and the other sides. What motivated me to be here. I saw it as to bring an impact. I saw it as improving myself too and helping my family.
Professor Marian Asantewa Nkansa, the Deputy Director of Student Affairs and Disability Patron in KNUST, shared the role of the Directorate of Student Affairs in ensuring the welfare of every student, including persons with disabilities in KNUST.
The Directorate has instituted a Disability Awareness and Advocacy Day, which we had a third edition of this year. and we always come up with a theme that encompasses the need to be attentive to the needs of disability and create safe and inclusive environments for them. And so this is always done in collaboration with the Student with Disability Association, who are partners, and to make sure the university community is sensitized and educated to be aware of the needs and the increasing number of our students with disability. We also engage persons outside the campus, either as resource persons or participants in these awareness and advocacy celebrations. Students with disability who approach our office with peculiar needs, the office facilitates a formalization by the issuance of a letter to their respective heads of department and provosts to negotiate for a solution or a remedy to the need that they present to us. The office also facilitates the scholarships and then accommodation for students with disability. We make exceptional cases for them. The Students Representative Council Hostel and Bokada hostels, which are managed by the Directorate of Student Affairs, have also special rooms for persons with disability. And we make sure they are occupied by only students with disability. And we even go the extra mile to accommodate the friends of these students with disability. This is what will evolve into what we currently call the ASWID, Ambassadors for Students with Disability, who will be friends of our students with disability, but they themselves don't present any disability, but be a friend to accompany their journey on campus so they can help them in any way possible. We also make up room for students with disability who are needy, so that they can benefit from the food bank that the office manages, and also we negotiate for scholarships from them among the scholarship schemes that the office manages or administers. That's right.
As the university takes student management relations importantly, there was a need to establish the Students with Disabilities Association to bridge the gap at the student level. The disability president, Ms. Divine Yenulum, shared how the office helps promote inclusivity.
Our main focus or our main goal on campus here is to make KNUST an accessible place for persons with disability. So one of our activities we often do is to advocate for the rights of persons with disability, and also to speak with the stakeholders to make modification of some of the buildings to accommodate persons with disability, especially the mobility challenged persons. We are fortunate to have our patron as the Deputy Director, Professor Miriam, and Director himself is a father to us. Once in a while, we do have meeting with the Director himself, where we voice out our problems and issues that is pressing us.
The university's strategic plan is to ensure the emotional and mental well-being of students with disabilities. Mr. Rabbi Dalkon, a stakeholder under the auspice of the Directorate of Student Affairs, a counselor at the university's counseling center, reiterated how the office helps in providing emotional support for persons with disabilities.
So the KNUST Counseling Center is situated within the Directorate of Student Affairs. So every now and then we deal with persons with disabilities. Yes, we have cases where some persons with disability think that they are being marginalized or stigmatized. So what the counseling center we do is that we try as much as possible to provide counseling support, in fact psychological support for persons with disability, or probably those who feel that they are being marginalized. We have trained students as counselors. What they do is that they do first aid services. They provide first aid counseling for persons with disabilities.
As persons with disabilities have unique skills, ambitions, and bring different dimension to the inclusivity policy, there was a need to establish a center for disability and rehabilitation studies. Professor Anthony Edusei, a lecturer at the College of Health Sciences and coordinator for the Office of the Persons with Disabilities, reiterated why there was a need for the university community to establish the office.
I collaborated with some partners from the University of Leiden in the Netherlands and won a grant from the Netherlands government to establish the Center for Disability and Rehabilitation Studies. Out of that project, that brought disability into KNUST's scheme of things, then it became necessary that
we establish the Office of Persons with Disability so that we will see to coordinate all disability issues on students as well as staff.
In an interview with some students with disabilities, they shared the privileges and benefits they enjoy from the inclusive education program in the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
Shuttle usually take us to our destination, and they feed us, they give us some incentives.
I feel that this school has helped me a lot. Since I came to this school in collaboration with MasterCard, I'm now part of the PWD Association. We go for meetings monthly, we deliberate about what our needs are.
Honestly, they are doing best. They are doing so marvelous, because even the old building that have been put up with, now they are reconstructing stuff or putting things in place that can be more accessible or more easy for a student with special needs. Can also use the elevator. Sometimes we are allowed to use it, but students with no special needs are not allowed to, but we are allowed to use the elevator.
KNUST is the best school. We support people with disabilities to feel comfortable. Like, they treat us perfectly, and then they treat us like we are all the same. They give us the necessary support, everything.
This school has really helped me. It has made me feel good. Yeah, I'm not left out.
KNUST's commitment to inclusive education for students with disability sets a remarkable example of positive policy implementation. To all students with special needs, remember that KNUST warmly welcomes you to be part of a supportive and inclusive community where all your potential can truly shine. Join us at KNUST, where everyone is included, of a transformative educational journey tailored to empower every individual.
Feel free and safe to join the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, as this is the place where disabilities are turned into abilities. A community that provides equal opportunities for self-development and quality education, empowering persons with disabilities to become independent, self-sufficient, and well-integrated into the environment. KNUST, a land of inclusivity. Nyansapo with Saneno Madrimba.